Asari Dokubo, they say the man don't part or come outside though. He say what is coming to Nigeria is heavy. That everybody should be prepared of what is to come. Now this same man they castigate Mazina de Kali. So waiting Mazina de Kali see many years ago. Now Asari Dokubo want talk and come outside. However, we will bring the video more and watch. My people, not be smart, you know. They say that the inside the north, one girl where they see for this picture, they say the girl now is the one buy am based on say income of for Muslim will go become Christian. That be offense. We will bring the video, come show now more and watch. That the war against terrorists, bandits, say the Nigerian army don't find any lose them.
Sisters, something seriously is happening. Something very serious is happening. And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempests and the winds of the sea. Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Kambari Fulanis being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the John Nation, down into Igbo land, down into Shekiri land, down into Ogoni land, down into Yoruba land, down into Edo, every day. In the most unthinkable factions, in their thousands. If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking, all the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows. We are job people, we are strong. Nothing is going to happen. A man is only strong when he's with his people, when he has enough number to overcome his enemy. We should not underestimate these people. They have our money with us. They have been receiving tons and tons of our money. Their brother Abacha stole and sharing it amongst themselves. A minister in a federation came to say they're sharing the money in the north because there are no poor people in the south. And where are our governors? Where are our local ministers? Where are our women rights ministers? Where are our women rights lawyers? All of them, they close their mouth. But this is more sinister. This is more sinister. They are coming here. They are changing the demography. What are they coming for? You remember Osman Danfodio? How they came to Sokoto, to Gobiri, to Kano, to Katsina, to Bida. And what happened? They replaced the Abe rulers. They replaced the original people and took over the realms of power. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are not pretending about it. They are coming with war, destruction, and death. They are coming to occupy our land. Why you cannot go to your community? In Obama, how many Obama people are at home? They are leaving their home and they are coming here. Obama is a village. You cannot come to Obama Those of us who live in Obama, we are backward people. Buguma is a village. Abonima is a village. You don't care. You are not bothered. But when death will come, it will not only come for Dokubo Asari. When the evil and the tribulation will come, it will not come for only Dokubo Asari, it will come for all of us. I'm smarter than you. I know that I'm more prepared than you. And when it comes, I will also run faster than you. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. It's not grandstanding like Wiki. I caught 14 people grandstanding. This is beyond grandstanding. This is a time for strategy. This is a time for consultation. This is a time for meeting. Our very survival is at stake. We must stand up and defend ourselves, or we will all perish in the hands of these blood-tasty monsters who will give us the Sokoto treatment.
Nigeria is gone. I no go lie you. Watch this video you see here to the end. For a top army officer to come out to make this exposition, Nigeria is gone. I no go lie you. Who is giving the order? Who is controlling President Tinubu? Watch this video, you will understand. Why is it that all the service chiefs in Nigeria, they are all incapacitated to control the terrorism in Nigeria? Watch this video, you will understand that Nigeria has been sold for a very long time. Guy, things are happening in this country. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you that Nigeria can never be fixed. Nothing can fix Nigeria. Watch this video. It is coming from a top army officer. Watch them. Share them for others to benefit. Share this video to save lives in Nigeria. Drop a comment at the comment section. Follow this page. Remember to subscribe for more videos like this. Let's watch together.
Our soldiers, they tell us they no get sophisticated weapons.
Yeah. Nigeria is gone.
And they no get order to shoot. Now, I've been to tell you about the highest military appointment, will be the CDS. And aside that, then get other appointment we cover all the military arms. We get the chief of naval staff, we get the chief of air staff, we get Inspector General of Police, and we get the chief of army staff. We can't get the Algata of them all, the chief of defense staff. Now, if he reach where chief of naval staff go act, him they fear. He reach where chief of air staff go act, him they fear. He reach where chief of army staff go act, him they fear.
Share this video to
he
save
reach
lives.
where Inspector General of Police go act, him they fear. He reach where chief of defense staff, the organ of them all go act, him they fear. Now that will not be the end. Who them they fear? Now make I leave the chiefs. Nigerians will never reason this thing where they talk before. If all the chiefs they fear to act when it come to this terrorism issue, to neutralize them, the matter of all the whole armed forces for Nigeria, they fear. You don't ask yourself, who him they fear? Now, aside that, say then the chiefs they fear. During the time when Jonathan the president, he make one statement. He said these people, they in cabinets. And he throw in the towel. As in he accept defeat. If to say no accept defeat, the kind calls where he gets alone. In fact, they will kill him. Jonathan, who the president they fear. Aside Jonathan, Jesus, when IBB writes in book, when him they confess of some things, when they admit that truly Abiola won the election. Now, IBB been confessed. Say, if to say him no annul June 12th election, then for kill him. Who be those people? Apart from that, your president Presido, here waiting Hajia talk. When they interview Hajia, make we hear him.
What is your blueprint for us? He told me
you can't go on like this.
That he doesn't have anything for us. I said, you mean, sir, you don't have a blueprint? He said, I can't have a blueprint because if I have a blueprint, I'll be stepping on too many toes and they might even kill me.
He said he gonna step on too many toes and then fit kill him. Nigerians, you people are in trouble. Now, Is there another power apart from the highest authority of power will be the president for this our Nigeria? Jonathan say he fear made a no kill him. Babangida say to say he no and all June 12th. They for kill him. Now I just say Ashiwaju tell him say he no get any blueprint with regards to them. Because if him bring out in blueprint, he go step on too many toes and then go feet kill him. Now, why I bring this matter, be say, the wife of the president. You know, now the president be the highest authority. He can't they thank U.S. president, they happy. Say the airstrike where U.S. can't do for Nigeria, maybe they can't do more. So that this terrorism go fit. Does it mean our number one man no get the capacity to do airstrike and flush these terrorists? I carry you go back memory lane so that you go align them with what they happen. The wife of the president, they call for more airstrike from Trump. But with the budget for security now, does it mean the president of Nigeria not get the capacity to strike the terrorists into the fear? So with all these happenings, all this revelation, I beg, now which people they govern Nigeria? Which people our leaders they report to? Which people all our chiefs they report to? Which people our presidents they report to? Because not the only one. Babangida talk, if he not do like them for kill him. Jonathan said and they in cabinet, if he not do like them go kill him. Now Hajia talk, say see what in the number one man tell him. Say if he do like this, he go step on too many toes and then fit kill him. Now the wife of the president, they call on Trump to come and, unleash more airstrike. Say the airstrike, where he strike Nigeria at that time for Sokoto now blessings. Say we they expect more. Nigerians, I beg, now which people they rule this country? He get another power way past the number one man, because the other time, before they removed the former CDS, will be the new chief of defense staff now. He give directive. Say, if you see terrorists, they come near you, and you see, say, your life they danger, shoot. If they not give you order to shoot, and you see, say, the terrorists won't come kill you, shoot. As he make that statement, no take they remove him. Me, so I don't confuse, I don't understand. Is there another power where even our presidents, all of them, they fear? All our chiefs, then they fear.
Nigerians, the picture of the girl you're seeing here is Muhammadu Zainab. As I'm talking to you right now, this girl is facing a death penalty in Zamfara State. In fact, on Friday, in her trial, she will stand trial on Friday. What did she do? Or what was her offense or crime? Her offense or crime is that she converted to Christian. She's a Muslim. Then she converted to Christian. That is her only crime. Then they arrested her. And now she's going to face death penalty. In Zamfara State, there. So now, I can't say make I do this video and I ask my Muslim brothers to educate me. Just educate me on this. Because recently, I don't think of joining Islam because of my bond and connection with Islam. Or Islamic brothers. I got them around me. Most of my friends or most of my crew now Muslim. So I was like, oh, I got to make I enter to run away from this fraudulent god of men. You understand? But this one now doesn't mean that one day as I can't run enter the Islam, I can't get like man, this I know just enjoy this religion, make I pull out. Just the same way I pull out from the Christianity where nobody disturb me. Does it mean that if I decide to pull out, now this kind trial they go come give me, like my faith is gonna be the faith of this girl? Just put me through, make me understand. If I decide to pull out now from the Islam, is this my faith? Because I pulled out from Christianity, nobody disturbed me. They only came for me and say, brother, we know they see you for church again. I say, I don't be Christian again. I don't live Christianity. They say, okay, now no problem. We are praying for you. That's all. Because now my choice. It is my choice. So I don't really understand this one. Why they see here, say, this girl is standing trial. All because of her choice. Say, they posted the couple to their place, to her area. The couple will be pastor. Come You know that kind of thing now. Come meet her. Two of them come they blend fine. They come they familiar. So the pastor come they tell her about Jesus Christ. Talking to her about Christ, preaching to her daily. She come they get like the thing come they enter her. She started seeing a need to join Christianity. Immediately they see say she don't they put attention to that side, they call for her arrest. They arrested her. And on Friday she's standing trial. She's going to face trial. In fact, not be small one. No. So I don't understand. When I will be Muslim, when I put me through, make I know waiting at the enter. So if not like this, be my faith, make I come and stay as I take day.
My people, now don't see am as it dey happen. Now so they bring am come the show now. More na see the country where you dey inside. The country is gone. But so many people, you know my happiness these days. Before Facebook, you know they pay like before. So all those yahoo wey they do, they don't reduce small. Now make everybody focus on and face the reality. You see, China not believe on Facebook. China not depend on YouTube. China not depend on social media. China depend on marketing, producing something and when they produce the marketing, the world buy from them. That is what make a strong nation. You have something you say to the world. Everybody have to focus on things, not believing on social media. The youth are not concentrating to fight a just cause. Everybody is afraid to buy. However, share the video, drop your own opinion in comment section. The solution to this whole thing, not to divide the country.